This is for all Republicans, all independents, and all Democrats who are disillusioned by their party. Republicans have been lying to you for 16 years, and I can prove this under 3 minutes. They said they'd lower your taxes. Have they? Be honest. Look at your property taxes, your fees, your total burden. It's higher. They said they'd shrink government. Has it shrunk? No, it's grown, just with different people in charge. They said they believe in free markets. But ask any small business owner, ask a farmer, if markets feel free right now. For 16 years, Ohio Republicans have controlled everything. And what do we have to show for it? A corporate technocracy. Here's how it works. Big corporations figured out it's cheaper to buy the government than compete in the market. So they write checks for campaigns. And this happens on the Democrat side too. Then they write rules for their industries. They call it public-private partnership. I call it corruption. Your small business, crushed by regulations they can afford to navigate, but you can't. Your family farm, squeezed out by corporate ag with government subsidies and unlimited capital. Your local shop, replaced by chains that got tax breaks you'll never see. And those venture capital firms, gobbling up every business in sight, making someone a millionaire for 5 minutes, then stripping out the soul, the jobs, and the future. This is not capitalism. This is capture. Here's where they drop the mask completely. Data centers. Right now, big tech, Google, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, they're taking over Ohio with Republican approval. Farmland that feeds families for generations, rezoned for server farms. Your water, millions of gallons per day diverted to cool computers. Water you may never see again. Your air, the power consumption is insane. Your utility bills are going up to subsidize their cloud computing and their military takeover. Your health, industrial noise, emissions, massive construction. Nobody asked if you wanted to live next to this. Your privacy, because what do you think is stored in those data centers? Your data, your life, monetized by tech companies with zero accountability to Ohio. They promise jobs. Well, how many? A few dozen people to manage the server racks and maintenance jobs in exchange for thousands of acres, millions of gallons of water, permanently destroying Ohio's landscape. That is not economic development. That is a heist. And small government Republicans fast-tracked the zoning. And one more thing, the Ohio Republican Party just coordinated a year in advance to select their governor candidate for you. Democrats did the same thing. Do you not understand this is a uniparty? That's what it's called. No primary, no competition, a corporate-approved DEI hires handed to you on a silver platter. You don't get a say. They slapped every Ohio Republican in the face because they're not Republicans anymore. They are managers of the corporate technocracy. So here's my question. How many of you know someone whose small business is barely hanging on? That's not an accident. That's the system. Republicans, independents, Democrats, who see your party's also been captured. The real fight isn't left versus right anymore. It's us versus the corporate technocracy. That's stolen both parties. Data centers are the final straw. Our land, our water, our air, our health, our privacy, our future. If we don't stand up now, there won't be an Ohio left to save. Will Ohio stand up? I know which side I'm on. Make sure you vote Casey Putsch for governor and Kim Georgeton for lieutenant governor to save Ohio.